إلهي محمد حسن هون حريص دمانتين آمين وحنو إلهي وبرينا ونقولنا محمد حسن هو أب وها وهو معلم بوها وهو إمام وحول بوها قيمة بدن إمام بوها قيمة بدن نوقفدية قيمة بدن نوقفدية وأنا دوميني حالي توحان سميني وحاي هلين سومالي حالة ضباط النين ودلنيرا الصومالية بس باب شيء حافظ والبال قلي قراش والبال قلي مير والبال قلي آخر كينا وحا نوسر تود النين سومالي مانت إنه يلا يوم قف كهرينين وبليس كويارو إلهي هدو قدره وحن ولا شغين دونا هدنا هي أدان لسه شغيننا وحنا كعد سنة إلا بارة وباريس ونكسر لو سمعيه سي نكاس الله هلا إدي كده ميزي dilkiisa إلهينا وحنا كعد سنة دمانتين قفل بمشي أنت وحنا كعد سنة زي آي كلاود كتلفون كيسا وهايست باس ورك كيسا إنه فاميلي كيسا سيو هدي أي فاميلي وهي ولا يغنى باس ورك ولا هي الكراميش أد مريسو سي دراد القفل بقول لشير قرأ إنفورميشن كذا فاميلي هذا سهر ولا هذا
What can you share with us so far based on the investigation that you've seen?
Share with you is we've discovered a body, deceased, in a wooded area back behind me, and a vehicle back there. Homicide detectives are on scene. We have the coroner's office en route, and we're processing this as a homicide investigation. This is in conjunction with a missing persons investigation that was started by Columbus Police yesterday, and there's been tremendous community support, and community members actually located the decedent and reporting him to us. So at this point, we haven't positively confirmed identity, so I can't release any names yet, but we do have a deceased male, and we're expediting everything we can to get this process as quickly as possible.
As far as description-wise, does it fit the person that was missing based on the bodies that you guys already discovered?
The rough information that we have is yes, but as we wait for our crime scene people to get here and the coroner's office to arrive, we haven't gone back really close to the body because we don't want to contaminate any evidence in the scene, and we want to protect the integrity of the investigation.
You know what the cause of death was?
It's too early to tell cause of death at this point.
So it's too. You said it's too early. I didn't hear that. It's too early. The cause of the death.
The cause of death. The coroner's office will make a positive cause of death determination. You know, but we don't like to speculate, and we haven't been close enough to the body to determine absolutely.
You mentioned speculating. We hear about speculation here that he got shot or he got stabbed or he got beaten by with the abstract. So what do you know about that?
And I don't know any of those answers at this point.
Okay.
Just because my detectives are waiting for the coroner's office and our crime scene people to get here before they closely inspect the body.
When do you think is a good time frame for you guys to share more details with us?
So probably it's going to be a couple hours till we can update to get there, but we're aware of the faith of everybody here and the religious requirements, and we're expediting getting all the resources here to process things as quickly as we can out of respect for that, so we don't want to get in the way of any religious beliefs.
Thank you very much for your time.
We are deeply saddened to get the information that our Imam Maxamed Xassan has been passed away. Unfortunately, the Somali community made a lot of effort since yesterday, since he was missing. We've been working hard, and we dispatched about 70 people to find him in different locations in the city of Columbus. Fortunately, one of us had been located today, his body, and then they called the police department. And we are mourning, and we are sorry because we know Maxamed Xassan was missing, and all of us have been grieving. And we were expecting a different information than we would get. So we were hoping to find him alive, but unfortunately this is tragedy and affected the entire Somali community. He was a very important imam, and we could not forget actually what had happened. One thing that we are requesting the law enforcement agencies is we need the law enforcement to actually conduct a thorough investigation to make sure that those criminals to be brought to justice. Because this is something that had never happened in the past, and we don't want something like this to happen in the future. We're going to work with Crime Stoppers, we're going to work with the other agencies to make sure those people who committed the crime to come to be brought to the justice. And we are really our condolences, and we have to go to the families and individuals and the entire Somali community who lost the law. You know, Maxamed Xassan. He was one of the people who came here in Columbus back in 2000, and he been very, very valuable for the community. He used to provide guidance and the leadership for the Somali youth. He was fighting for crime, helping the kids for crime prevention. He was providing a food bank for the families who are in need. He was really somebody who could not forget about him. And now we lost him. We are praying for him, for Allah to give him a Jannah and also give us a summit. So that's all I wanted to say. We are just requesting again the city of Columbus, the Franklin County, and the law enforcement to really make a thorough investigation to maximize. And Somali community are here to support. They come out, and you see that a large crowd here tonight. They are showing the support, and they will continue to support, inshallah, in the future.
أولاً waxaan leenahay, I want to say inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. To Allah we belong, and to Him we will return. I want to take this opportunity and tell everyone who Maxamed Xassan was. Sheikh Maxamed Xassan. Sheikh Maxamed Xassan was someone who would fundraise for the orphans. Sheikh Maxamed Xassan was someone who would feed the homeless. Sheikh Maxamed Xassan was someone who would monitor the youth, our youth, to stay away from drugs, to stay away from gang violence, and etc. He was a great father, he was a great husband, and he was a great son to his mom. Today the Somali community, inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un, lost a pillar. And you can tell by the number of the people who showed up here. We didn't sleep last night. We thought we would see him alive. It was the qadr of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that he meets Allah on a Friday, inshallah, a blessed day. And inshallah ta'ala, we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to forgive his sins and bless his legacy, his work. And my heart goes to his mother and his father. I want to take this opportunity and speak to the law enforcement. We have lost so many young Somali brothers who were shot. Shame on you. If you don't listen to us, if you don't answer our questions, re-elections are at the corner. The Somali community will hold you responsible. You can't expect to come our Islamic centers and our community centers and ask for votes when you never comply with our requests. So we will mobilize our community, and we will make sure that those who respond to our requests will only get our votes. Nothing is free. Jazakumullahu khair.